All right, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to High Now Daily. Take a look. We have a jam-packed show for you today. Well over a dozen guests we're going to be featuring over here in studio. Rachel is out running around Hawaiʻi Kai. Natalie is out in Hawaiʻi Kai. We got food, we got local business. It's all coming up right now on High Now Daily. Let's go. Oh boy, talk about a star-studded show. We're kicking it off over here in the kitchen. Very excited to welcome in our very first guest. 15 years of Hawaiʻi Food and Wine Festival here at home, celebrating the best chefs from around the world, like Chef Shota Nakajima, who's back in the island.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Oh my gosh. Aloha, we're so happy to have you back here. This is the fourth time you're a part of the Hawaiʻi Food and Wine Festival.
Fourth time. Love coming to this event.
Yeah, what's it been like for you?
You know, the community is incredible, right? From the people who run the show to the chefs that get invited. Every single time I come back, I feel like it's turning into a reunion right now.
I love it, and we already got him hard at work cooking over here. Now, you're going to be participating in the Feast Summit, which is going to be a first of its kind for the Hawaiʻi Food and Wine Festival, talking about the rise of the celebrity chef. Tickets are still available for that as well. You got a graphic over there on the screen featuring some of the keynote speakers, people that you can expect. Again, this is an industry conference. There's going to be something for everybody. But Chef, you're an interesting one. You've done the Food Network shows. You've done the Beat Bobby Flays. You've done the Top Chef. How has TV, social media kind of impacted the culinary journey in some ways?
You know, I think finally I'm starting to get a grasp of it. I think right now I love using, being able to use my platform to convey food, convey different parts of the restaurant. You know, restaurants are, it's not an easy business right now. Mm-hmm. So you see a lot of small mom and pop shops closing.
It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking, yeah. Right? But restaurants are the lifeline of a city. That's when people go out, you see people, and it becomes safer, and there's just stuff going on, you meet people. So I think this convention at the Feast Summit is a great example to understand the industry, see behind the scenes. So, yeah. Come check us out. Come
on down and check them out over there. We're going to have a lot to look forward to. It kicks off right around 8 o'clock in the morning. It's going to wrap up in the afternoon as well. Chef, you're creating something over here in the kitchen. We're excited. What did you make?
I am. So when I come to Hawaii, one thing I love about Hawaii is obviously the seafood and the beautiful produce you guys have. So this dish that I'm doing is kind of a representation of Hawaii food and wine. Hawaiian food and wine obviously is so many incredible chefs that get together. The talent is insane. It's the major leagues, right? So the quality of food you see is incredible. So today I'm doing a little kabocha persimmon squash, both grown on the island. And underneath this, I'm gonna do some nuts. This is more my style of cooking.
Beautiful. How would you describe your style of cooking, Chef?
Based off of Japanese cuisine. I trained in Japan for 5.5 years. And then came back here and started cooking more with Pacific Northwest ingredients or different ingredients. So now I'd say my style is based off Japanese cuisine with a little twist.
Based off of it with a little twist. I would say it's quite beautiful what we're looking at right now.
Thank you.
What are you putting over the top?
This is some pickled persimmons that I put together. And then I'm gonna add some Thai basil. You know, they say you eat with your eyes, so I'm big about making things really
pop.
Really pop, and then some of the purple buds always go really well next to the green and the purple and the...
Oh my goodness, you're creating art over here, Chef. That looks beautiful.
Voila.
I'm going to dig into that. It almost looks too good to eat. Almost though, Chef.
Almost.
I got a sample. Now, you just came back. You had the opportunity to check out Hawaii Island, Maui as well for this year's festival. What was the reception like over there?
Wait, sorry, one more time?
Yeah, just the other islands you had an opportunity to check out throughout the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival.
Incredible. Love all the islands. I haven't been to Kauai yet, so hopefully, sorry, they don't
Maui,
do Maui.
Maui and
I haven't been to the Maui one yet, so hopefully I can check that one out soon too.
And you have some island ties as well, Chef. Hawaii Island, your parents are over there now currently.
Yeah, they're on the Big Island, so I actually was just on the Big Island right before I came over here today.
Awesome. So what is it like when you head over there? Are you always on that? There's some really good eats. Like, what do you enjoy eating when you come to Hawaii?
Honestly, I eat a lot of seafood. I met a bunch of fishermen, so we get a lot of the fish, and then we cook a lot at home. So that's one thing that I like to do.
Awesome. You're probably hard at work when you come back over. Everyone wants you to cook all the time.
All the time. It's never a day off, but I enjoy cooking for people. So
now, in addition to that, Chef, we've seen you before, as we mentioned, on the Food Network. You've done Tournament of Champions and the other cooking shows. Is competing still something you enjoy doing as well?
I love competing. I love being uncomfortable. It's a weird thing.
Awesome. And then what's on, with a couple more months left in 2025, what's the future look like for you, Chef? What's next?
I'm working on a lot of projects right now, from things that I can't really discuss fully, but please follow me on my Instagram. It's at Chef Shota, and I'll keep you updated.
Awesome. And your YouTube, you do a lot of recipes over there, teaching people how to cook as well, right?
I do a lot of YouTube, Chef Shota, same page, and then on Instagram too, I provide a lot of recipes, try to convey different parts of Japanese culture as much as I can.
Chef Shota, always a pleasure. Mahalo nui for stopping by.
You.
Hey, and as we mentioned before, the Feast Summit is going to be taking place this Friday. Tickets are still available for that as well. You can scan that QR code for more information. It's beginning at 8:30 a.m. this Friday over there at the Sheraton. Rachel, we'll send it over to you.
Thanks so much, Kainoa. I'm hanging out in Hawaiʻi Kai today, and I'm at Tex 808. We've got the barbecue and brews today, and I wanted to start out over here because it's a beautiful day. This is the perfect spot to come and have some barbecue. And if you're looking for that holiday-inspired drink, and I mean Halloween, we've got a skull drink that we're going to show you in just a moment. But I wanted to head over to this because there's live music daily, except for Wednesdays, because that's when they're doing trivia night, and that is like the big day. It gets crowded in here because everybody wants to show off what they got going on in their minds. They're so smart, they want to do trivia. But now I'm going to literally take you guys and swing you all in. We're going right into Tex 808 right now. Again, I mentioned in Hawaiʻi Kai. We're going to move on back because, the big game is on right now, so it's kind of crowded. So we're going to ease our way. Everybody's drinking at the bar today, having so much fun. But you know what? I've ran into a few special guests that I'm going to bring on a little later in the show. It's a big surprise. I'm going to give you guys a hint. Somebody who used to work here on Hainao Daily several years ago. She just made a stop here. But I wanted to roll it through. This is the bar. You mentioned Texan 808 brews. This is where you're going to get those brews, right here at the bar. And then we're going to swing it on back this way because we've got Matt today. Matt's going to be hanging out with us because he's got all the details on what's happened. I'm going to slide you on in, Matt.
I'm
sliding you in. We're going to talk story. What's happening over here at Tex 808?
Oh, we have some awesome drinks, and especially for Halloween. We have our smoked old fashioned. This is our smoked Irish old fashioned. So we have our Jameson, some bitters, cane sugar, and we smoke it with an Earl Grey tea.
Ooh!
And it just brings out the smoke and just whips over onto the sides. It's amazing. Move over here. Let me grab
what
this.
we got over here?
Oh, I had it over there.
We had it over here. Wait. Should I get a hairnet or what?
I think you're gonna be safe.
Oh
We'll
my
see
God.
how this works, but we gotta turn this bad boy on.
Turn that
there it
bad
is.
boy on. Now I'm gonna get this one. Ooh! Look at that. It is smoking in
then
here. Okay, so
pull
you
that
put the
off.
tea in there. The
Yeah.
smoke is coming out, and that's gonna smoke up that drink. Real
It
nice.
does. It brings out the nice smokiness to that to the bourbon,
Ooh.
and it's really good when you put the bourbon and the smoke together.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sip on that.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Oh,
Am I
yeah, you're good, you're
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna sip on that. Well, you tell me what else we have on the table.
Lily Koi Martini, great martini made with our locally made Hapa vodka. It's a Hapa Lily Koi vodka made right here in Hawaiʻi Kai. Do that with pineapple, passion fruit, and a little bit of sweet and sour. It's a great martini. Everyone loves that one.
Okay, that I'm gonna have to try next, but this hit the spot, honestly.
It really does.
With like the display you got going on, firing it up like that, it's very smoky. When you bring it to your lips, you're gonna smell that aroma, and it's fantastic. It really takes you there, guys. Which reminder to everyone, we're gonna drink responsibly today. We're gonna have a good time, but we're gonna drink responsibly while we do it, right? All right, now I'm gonna switch gears and try this one. One more time, what is that one called?
Lily Koi Martini. So have that every day. It's our great one to have on the lanai.
Okay,
yeah.
This is something.
Right?
This is something really special. I like this one. I love Lily Koi.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes perfectly if you want to do like a brunch or something like that. You can pair this with it.
Speaking of brunch, we do have a brunch.
You got brunch?
We do every Saturday and Sunday. We show all the games, and so every Saturday and Sunday we do brunch. We get mimosa, you can get the Lily Koi Martini, and we have a great menu for that too. We got waffles, we got our regular eggs, and a lot of fun things on the menu. But yeah, go with the mimosas. We got frozen mimosas on the brunch days too.
Cheers.
So
Okay.
we start at 9 on Saturdays and 8 o'clock on Sundays.
Gosh, these are so refreshing.
Right.
Okay, Saturdays and Sundays you have brunch. Okay, I love it. It's a double whammy. Sometimes people only do it on one day, maybe a Sunday, but no, you got 2 days to do brunch. Plus, you guys have happy hour. Tell them about the happy hour.
Every day, 2 to 6. Great happy hour menu. We got food specials, drink specials, and not every day. Sorry, Monday to Friday, 2 to 6.
Okay.
I don't want to overpromise here.
Or else it's on his tab. All right, Matt, so we're going to make sure everybody comes in to text 808 here in Hawaiʻi Kai. You have other locations as well, but
Yep.
I mean, come on down Saturday and Sunday for the brunch, but make sure you come on in for this drink
Yes.
on Halloween. It's really good. So you're going to have to come in and try it, Kainoa, and stay with us because I'm bringing in a special guest today. Kainoa, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. We're back over here in the studio right now. And you know, holiday season's coming up. I know everyone's throwing big Halloween parties, all kind of parties at the house. So now's a good time to be talking about energy saving tips. We want to welcome in Shana Doi from Hawaiʻi Energy. Welcome in.
Hi, good to see you.
Shana, thank you very much for being here. Okay, very important info. Let's talk Hawaiʻi Energy first off, though, the mission and what you guys do.
Yeah, so thanks. It's Energy Awareness Month. I don't know
Right.
if you knew that. October is Energy Awareness Month. Hawaiʻi Energy is the state's energy conservation program. So not just this month, all year long.
That's right.
Love to talk about energy conservation, how it affects our lives in Hawaii. I mean, we have pretty expensive electricity bills here. So that's what we do. We do financial incentives, we do education, rebate programs, all to help people adopt more energy conservation practices.
That's right, and a lot of it is rooted in like education and awareness. Those are good places to start. Let's talk about like actionable things that people can do right now. I know power strips has become popular as a
Oh,
good
yes.
energy save, but let's
Yeah.
just talk about everyday things someone can do watching this right now.
Okay, if you're just starting, awareness is really the key. So we live in the digital age, and if you got one of those like smart meters, you can actually go online, look at your Hawaiian electric bill, just 5-10 minutes a month, just know how much you're consuming. I think you can't really do anything unless you kind of have a sense
Right.
of what's going on. So beyond that, the thing I wanted to talk to is actually here on the table.
Okay, what is this, Shana?
Water heating for most of us, like 99% of us, is the hugest consumer of electricity in our house. So if you can cut back on the hours that your water heater is pulling electricity from the grid, that's big time savings. And something like this is called a timer. You can put it externally on your water heater. Cut back, you know, like when you're sleeping, when you're on vacation, if you're not at home during the day, all of that can be saved. And so you can have a professional install that, or even if you have like a smart water heater nowadays, you can just do it on your phone. So super easy.
Awesome, and
Yeah.
this is something that someone could go pick this up and do this today.
Totally, yeah. Less than $100, available at Home Depot, City Mill, wherever. Yeah.
Okay, Shana, let's go over to bigger projects. Some
Okay.
of the big energy saving and cost saving things people can do.
Yes, so our big thing that I wanted to talk about is maintenance. So it's not the sexiest thing, but it's kind of like your car, right? You gotta
Right.
give your stuff some love. So Hawaiʻi Energy has maintenance rebate programs for your water heater, for your air conditioning. It's like $200 towards that service. We actually had a customer tell us recently that they had a solar water heater that they used for 30 years, and that can only be done with proper maintenance. So
Wow.
yeah, so we recommend, imagine like if
That's
you're
crazy.
Yeah, 30 years of never paying for electricity to heat your water, how much that saves you versus I know people who are replacing their water heater every 10 years, 15 years. So anyway, cost savings are huge, and we just like to talk about that because it's a kind of underlooked service that we provide.
Yeah,
So a lot more
100%.
people-
Again,
Yeah.
it goes back to the awareness. Let's talk about programs that are offered through Hawaiʻi Energy that can really help with that. You mentioned rebates being a big part of it too.
Yeah, so $200 off the maintenance service for water heating, $75 off. We do HVAC maintenance as well. We recommend every year. But you know, if you're in the market for like a new fridge or a window air conditioner or anything like that, Hawaiʻi Energy has a whole ton of rebates, all available all year long to help.
And I do got to shout out some of the people out there who don't have like the mount one. If you're renting, even the portable ACs. The
Yeah.
last time we spoke, one of the consultants for Hawaiʻi Energy steered us in the direction of you can even like save some costs there, even on the portable AC.
Yeah, I mean, you know, those
The
are
BTUs,
Yes,
yeah.
as long as you're getting one that has a high SEER rating, that means it's energy efficient for what it is. They're not like in comparison to other ACs, they're not the greatest. But I think if that's your only option, like definitely look for one that has a energy.
Yeah, it is. It's super helpful. Okay, you mentioned Energy Awareness Month as well. How do people get more information? Let's talk more programs and just how do people learn more?
Yeah, please. So follow us online, hawaiienergy.com. We've got, like I said, the list of rebates. We got tips if you're just starting out. Or you can follow us on Instagram at My Hawaiʻi Energy. And we're super active on LinkedIn and YouTube as well. So come watch our videos.
Okay, there you go. What do you recommend someone do right now? Do I need to go get this ASAP?
I mean, yeah, if
Start
you
cutting the cost?
can, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Shana, thank you so much. And for more info, we'll have it up at HiNowDaily.com. We got Natalie, who's live right now in Hawaiʻi Kai. Hi, Natalie.
That's right, Kainoa, and all the viewers who are foodies watching High Now Daily today, this is your episode because today I'm going to be hanging out at Domino's. We're here at Hawaiʻi Kai location, and this is not just any Domino's. This is their brand new location here on the east side of Oahu, over here on Hawaiʻi Kai. And to give you some perspective on their location, you see Costco right there. Coco Head is right there, beautiful in the back. You know, this is a perfect place to carb load up after that big hike. But we want to give you a tour on the inside on all that they offer here and some of the special offerings that they have. So let's come on in. And we have Ken here, our district manager of Domino's Hawaii. Thanks for letting us hang out today.
Oh yeah, very much. Thanks.
It smells really good. So
Welcome
congratulations.
to Domino's Hawaiʻi Kai.
Yes, this new location. How long has this facility, this location?
We've been open just over 5 weeks now.
Okay, 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a good 20 years since we had a Domino's out here, so it's been overdue.
Wow.
We are excited to be part of this community now.
And not only were you mentioning that this facility is open, but this is the first time in maybe 5 years that Hawaiʻi Kai has a delivery service for pizza and all this delicious goods, yeah?
Yeah, it's been at least 5 years since anybody's been delivering out here, so with the response has been very positive. Everybody is happy we're here, and we're definitely looking forward to serving this community.
I love it. And Ken, you live in this area too, so I'm sure all your neighbors are very happy. I mean, check out this facility. It's super clean. They're just dishing out a lot of meals already, and they have this really cool pie pass pickup we'll get to in a little bit. But we want to talk about how does it feel to finally serve this area on Oahu, to kind of get those deliveries, come in here, pick up some fresh food.
Yeah, this has been an outstanding opportunity. We opened up not knowing what to expect, right? But we've been blown out of the water every single day. It's been very busy. We're definitely looking for people. We're hiring drivers, delivery drivers, people who can work part-time, full-time, late at night, on the weekends. Every store on this island and every store in the state is hiring. We need help. We're looking for the holiday season. We're looking for all the way from now through New Year's Eve, through Super Bowl, through Valentine's Day. This is our busiest time of the year. So anybody who's looking to make a little extra money for the holidays, this is the time.
I know you were mentioning that Halloween is actually one of the 3 most popular days for pizza delivery and pickup, right?
Yes.
So that kind of ties into saying it's important to serve this community, finally having deliveries here, so they need more drivers, right?
We definitely do. We need delivery drivers for sure. We're hiring all positions.
Okay. If people want to find more information though on like how many, was it up to drivers, manager positions?
Go to jobs.dominos.com, put in your zip code, and you'll find all the opportunities that are available right now.
How many, what do you guys need now?
Shift leaders, assistant managers, inside crew, customer service representatives, someone who's in school, wants a part-time job. It's a great opportunity. Come in, work 5 to 9, or come in and work on the weekends. It's a good opportunity.
Guys, they need the help, so make sure you check out those positions. And I want to just shout out too, because not only do you guys have specials all the time, I actually just ordered something on the Domino's app, right? We're encouraging all folks to download the application, order it so it's complete. And so tell us, you could come in, you deliver here to Hawaiʻi Kai and areas on Oahu, but you could kind of come in if you can't wait, just eat on the car on the way home.
The app is the way to go. This is the technology that everybody needs to use. You place the order before you leave your house, you come over here and it's waiting for you, and there it is.
Ooh, it's warm in here too, I don't know. Okay, ooh, that's hot. I gotta go put that down. Okay, Ken, I kind of want a hand and see maybe if I could get hired here too. So I guess I'm going to put on an apron in a little bit in the meantime, but I know I'm going to toss it back to you in the studio.
We're going to make some pizzas.
Natalie, thank you very much. Honolulu Theater for Youth is a local nonprofit organization coming up on celebrating 70 years. We want to welcome in right now Gwen McDonald from First Hawaiian Bank to talk about why community partnerships are so important. Welcome in, Gwen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. Okay, so you became part of the members that are Honolulu Theater for Youth. What drew you to the organization?
First Hawaiian Bank's been a really long-time supporter, and I had a lot of appreciation for the arts. I grew up doing music in middle school and high school, and that was a really important important part of my education.
Awesome. Now, expand a little bit more for maybe people who aren't familiar with the mission for Honolulu Theater for Youth, because it really is a wonderful place for people to come together and create.
Yeah, they have a lot of great programs. I think what they're probably most well known for are the programs where they bring in students from different schools and get to see their presentations. They also have summer drama programs and different programs for arts educators as well.
That's right. And even at the youngest of ages, kids can get comfortable performing on stage.
Yeah.
Which is such a unique
Yeah, it's so
opportunity.
great. Yeah.
And in addition to even some of the live productions, we rewind a couple of years back, the Birth of the Highway, and what that show is about as well. It's an Emmy-nominated show. It airs over here on K5. But why is programs and opportunities like that so important for spaces for kids to come together to tell stories?
It's just a really great way for kids to kind of understand different things. This month was Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and so Hawaii, we put out the Highway Support episode, which is supposed to kind of like help kids understand different ways that they can support others in dealing with different issues.
Yeah, and sometimes as we look at video of it, art is kind of the indoctrination, because it's a hard thing to talk about sometimes. And so making sure that people are able to step into the space and feel comfortable talking about it, again, is very vitally important. I do want to go back to something that you mentioned as well. Arts is something that's been a part of your life for a long time.
Yes.
So when did you begin?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I did middle school and high school band was really important to me. It definitely gave me a sense of community, and I had a lot of good experiences growing up with that, and really kind of like shaped what I did in my youth.
Very cool. And now you're over here in Hawaii in the capacity now with First Hawaiian Bank. And this month as well, October, is also very important for a lot of the ohana at First Hawaiian Bank, because this is that giving month where employees get that chance to go out into the community, right?
Right. This is our Kukuamai month, so all the employees are invited if they want to donate to different organizations that First Hawaiian Bank supports. We also do events throughout the year, and different groups within the bank have the opportunity to kind of put together different programs that they want or support a community service activity. So we do get to go out and support in the community as well as help provide financial support.
Yeah, and again, that's a really cool facet about what First Hawaiian Bank does. We see them very, very involved in so many different community organizations. Now, going back to the Honolulu Theater for Youth, we're rounding into the holiday season, but we do know there's a lot of different upcoming shows. And how do people learn more about the organization and even classes and training that's available?
Yeah, you can check out the website, htyweb.org. They have the whole 2025-2026 seasons on there. If you want to come out, it's a really great way to, you can check out different performances, join as an individual or family membership, or just make a donation.
Awesome, Gwen. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much.
And for more information about Honolulu Theater for Youth or previous episodes of The Highway as well, you can head to HiNowDaily.com. Again, it airs over here on K5, so we got all of them. Right now, we're going to send it out to Rachel, who is continuing to have fun. You're not in Las Vegas, are you? Where are you?
So close, Kainoa. Welcome to fabulous Hawaiʻi Kai, Text 808. I'm here hanging out on the lanai, and if you can swing that camera for everyone, it is a beautiful day to be sitting out here on the patio. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be talking all about the grinds, the views, and everything. You know, earlier we talked about the different drinks that you can get during Halloween, and we saw that smoky bourbon drink that had the skull on top. I had to bring it on over with us, right, Matt? It's so good.
It's amazing. It's one of my favorite drinks.
So good. And we've got multiple different drinks over here, so we're gonna have to bring some friends in a little later to help us drink it. But we're going from Halloween now over to Thanksgiving, and you guys got the spread for people.
We just went live yesterday for our Thanksgiving dinners, and it's a take-home Thanksgiving dinner that comes cold. You bring it home, you warm it up in your ovens. It takes about 20 minutes to warm up everything, and it feeds about 4 to 6 people. So we got our hickory smoked turkey, 100% turkey breast. We smoke for about 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay, imagine you are in your kitchen trying to do this for 8 hours. That's like 8 hours of like wasting your time when Text 808 can do it for you. You have so much more time to do some other things with the family, right? So leave it to them. And then they got all the sides that go with that
Exactly.
smoked turkey, right?
Yeah, our smoked turkey, actually, people come in, not even just for the brisket, they come in from the Big Island just for the smoked turkey too.
There you go.
Yeah, we got a lot of followers for that.
Okay, so you better hurry up and get those pre-orders in. He mentioned it went live yesterday. That means you better get on the computer, your phone, and start ordering it today. And in addition to that, all the different sides. What do we have?
Yeah, we have our stuffing. We have our garlic mashed potatoes. We got our buttered corn on the cob, some rolls, some turkey gravy, cranberry sauce. But not just that. This is a good base. but you can order a bunch of different sides online too. So we have mac and cheese, you can do brisket, you can do all these different things. And not even just this too, the meal also comes with a quart of our pumpkin cheesecake ice cream too.
Oh my gosh, some cheesecake ice cream, is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, okay. So people wanted to order, how do they do this? This is on Tex 808's
Yeah,
website?
go to tex808.com, click on Thanksgiving, you can order it all right from there.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in on some of the food here. I'm gonna stand up for this because
there you go.
honestly, I gotta get in on this turkey. One more time, you said this is 8 hours being smoked.
Yep.
Okay, and then you can go ahead and mix it with some other things like the stuffing. I'm a stuffing girl, that's like my go-to. Ooh, this is coming with the whole skin over here, which is probably the best part in my opinion. And then I'm gonna go in with this and give it a good bite.
It is the turkey. The turkey is the showcase of this whole entire meal, but
Oh my
everything else
gosh.
complements it really well too.
I always forget to take TV bites. Kainua warned me about this and I never listened. So we're gonna have to zoom in on Matt while I eat this. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Matt, this is so good. And then you got the rolls that go along with it.
Yeah, you know, people
my
take the
gosh.
rolls, they make little turkey sandwiches, dip it in the gravy. You can make whatever you want with these things too. So yeah, tex808.com. We're only going to do a couple hundred of these, and once they sell out, they sell out. So some people wait till the end.
Okay.
Might not want to wait till the end.
Don't
so
wait. Let
Go
me tell you
earlier.
that right now. This is so good. It's packed with flavor. I'm loving the flavor of what just came off of this turkey. So good. Mix it with everything over here, and you got yourself an easy meal for Thanksgiving. And then when you think of Thanksgiving, sometimes I do multiple meals. I do it with the family. I do it with the in-laws, and then I love to have myself Friendsgiving. So save the time. Just go ahead and get one of these already made take-home dinners. Which I'm gonna have to probably bring in one of my friends in today.
You got a friend here?
I got a friend today. She's gonna help me drink all the drinks and eat all the food. I gotta bring in Mary Beth. Okay, this is our former executive producer on Hi Now Daily, one of my besties, and she came and surprised me today. So we're over here. I got you this. Well, actually, she got this for me, so I'm gonna give it back to her so she can have a drink on camera, and we're gonna cheers. Cheers to Tex 808. Matt, thank you so much for having us.
Anytime. Hey, thank you guys for coming out today.
Come on in and get those pre-orders in for Thanksgiving. Cheers, ladies.
808 is the spot.
The spot. Kaino, back to you.
Okay, you guys continue to enjoy yourselves over there. Hey, back over here in studio, though, we're having a lot of fun, too. Trisha Silva is here. She's the owner of Manalani Collection. We're talking all things local business. Welcome in, girl.
Hi.
Mahalo nui for being here.
You. Thank
Okay,
you
we're
for
very
having
excited.
me.
Okay, Waimea girl, Hawaii Island in the house. How did this business start?
So one day I decided I love the smell of gardenias, pikake, pokenikeni,
Oh gosh,
and
who
just
does
to
it?
jump in your car and smell that. So I designed the flowers the fresheners to smell like the flowers. When you jump in your car, it smells like a lei. Seriously, it does.
Awesome. Okay, so how does one go about like doing that? Like that's such a unique skill set.
Yeah, I'm an esthetician by day, so I've always mixed oils and I've always mixed scents and I just love that smell of I do
Yes.
help people feel better about themselves. So it's just a happy scent.
I love that. Okay, so this is how it started, right? From the car fresheners and
Yeah.
the scents. What is the different? And I can smell them from here. It smells. Oh,
Yeah, so
what
this
do we
is the
have?
Honey Boy.
Say it one more time.
Honey Boy.
Oh, honey boy.
And then
That's
the,
my nickname. Nah.
and then the pikake is very popular.
Okay.
But Kenny for sure. The whole they have, and then right here is the actually that one's Honey Girl, and the other one is Honey Boy.
Okay, I like that one too. Okay, wait, I have to ask a crazy
Girl,
question.
yes.
What is the best way to use these? So when people get them, like, what do you recommend
Yes,
people
so
to do?
this one is the AC vent clip. So you just hook it right into the AC
So
vent.
smart.
And you can twist it, because sometimes people's vents are going this way and
Yeah.
sometimes they're going that way. And then this one is for your mirror to hang. And you make sure you hang it carefully and you don't flip it upside down.
Gotcha. I know, because sometimes the bugger, it'll spill out.
Yes.
Let me just tell you. Okay, so what started from that has grown tremendously, though.
Yes.
You have a lot of local product on the table. What are we looking at over here?
So we have our event this weekend, Saturday, and we have 88 vendors coming from
Whoa.
all over the state, Kauai, Maui, Hawaii Island, Oahu. And so we have handmade items, we have jewelry, this is a passport holder.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff, kombucha bags.
And all of this is going to be available over there. Where is the event taking place?
Yes, at Sangha Hall this Saturday, 10 to 3.
Okay, awesome. And you mentioned over 80 vendors are going to be there. It's going to be the Manalani Collection and Friends Christmas in November. You scan that QR code that's on your screen. It'll take you over there for more details. But girl, I want you to expand more on what's inside the studio over here. And what else did you bring in?
We bring pareos from Workshop 28. We have earrings from Miso Clade. Kiahiko has some stroller. We have beautiful blankets that's designed right here in Oahu.
Beautiful. And then the bags that you made over here, yeah?
Yes, the Kenny Cheetah is our favorite.
Kenny Cheetah. And then what about this?
This is our canvas tote. It's actually a crossbody bag, and it has my favorite flower on it, which is Kenny.
I love it. Cute. And then what about these?
These are my Manalani Collection blankets, designed in Oahu. And then this is from Aloha Land, our clear bags from Kiahiko, Kavela Heritage, and then Adorably Sapphira.
Wow, and what kind of bag is that? That could be like
so
beach
cute.
bag every day.
I literally brought all my stuff from Hawaii Island to here with that. So, underneath the plane.
Okay, awesome. And then you have the jewelry and stuff as well. Sangaho, it's all kicking off one more time. What time?
Yes, 10 to 3 this Saturday.
Okay, awesome. And community can just come out there. They can head straight inside.
We have food. There's food vendors, lots of sweets, lots of local. Just come eat, come shop, and hang out.
Okay, and I do gotta say as well, I know the camera no more smell-o-vision, but our set smells super amazing right now. I mean, I'm getting the vibrancy and the essence of it just from standing right over here. How do people learn more?
They can go on Manalani Collection on Instagram or manalanicollection.com to order your fresheners. Which one is that?
This is the pikake.
Yeah, pikake is
Yeah, I need
so
this
good.
one. What's
Yeah.
the Venmo?
You
Natalie,
can
we're gonna
have
send
that
it to you. We're gonna shop over here.
Thank you.
Woo.
That's right, Kainoa. Thank you so much. We're back here at the Domino's in Hawaiʻi Kai, their new location. Ken said earlier that they're hiring, so I thought, you're in Hawaii. Always have 2 or 3 jobs. You might as well try this out. So this is going to be my official training day, right?
All right.
I got to get well versed in the making of these pizzas. We have 2 different pies ahead of us, right?
Yep.
I love stuffed crust. So that's what you guys offer, yeah?
Our stuffed crust is one of our newer products, and it's extremely popular. This is our stuffed crust. This is our regular hand toss. So I kind of pre-made them for you so you can get started.
I know, I saw you earlier. You're like shaping away. These are like perfectly rounded.
We're just going to put a little sauce. After the sauce, now I'm going to go ahead and slide this over, and you can put the cheese and whatever toppings you'd like.
Okay.
So our stuffed crust is a premium. It costs a little more. Right now we do have a $10.99 offer when you buy 2 or more medium pizzas with up to 3 toppings. That's available online. One of the offers on the app that you might want to look at.
So that's your specials you
Stuffed
have right
crust
now.
costs a little more. Pan pizzas cost a little more.
She's premium, so we're going to go premium a little bit.
Essentially, that's the deal. So you can get 3 toppings.
Okay,
so
3
let's go ahead and
toppings.
put some cheese on here. And I'll make our most popular pizza, pepperoni, mushroom, and sausage.
Wait, what's the technique? Wash my hands.
Technique, yeah.
Okay, just.
Well, yeah, you kind of got to go around the edge.
Ooh,
make
I
sure,
like it.
Make
Okay,
sure you get
nice
the
and
edge.
even.
Sprinkle it across the center.
Ken, we know you're the district manager here at Domino's Hawaii, but how long have you been with Domino's?
Oh, do I have to say? It's been well over 30 years.
Well over 30 years. So does that mean, did you start off as district manager, or where did you start off with? I'm gonna go healthy a little bit.
They hired me as a delivery driver when I was in college. So it's a great segue into saying, hey, if you're in college and you're looking for money.
That's right. Just like I mentioned, you could say,
We've got Chaminade and UH not too far away.
You want some extra dough, get some of those tips in addition to working here, sign up for those jobs. They're hiring right now for a lot of positions. Okay, 3 toppings I get, right? So start off with a little healthy.
So you like the spinach, okay.
Little spinach kind of would make fun of me, but I like some salad on my pizza, just to pretend. Okay, so let's see. I want to do maybe some good protein.
Okay.
Protein.
What
So
do you
just
like?
kind of
Chicken?
some chicken. This looks like a good juicy chicken.
Yeah, it's good grilled chicken.
So this is grilled chicken.
Yes.
This is part of the special. The one I have is the cheese stuff, correct? Okay, I think that's a good one.
So the Parmesan stuffed crust costs about $4 more, but it is a great option.
Okay, and then for my tomatoes, just get in there.
Tomatoes, yeah, there you go.
We're gonna get in there.
Spread them around.
Spread
Make
them
sure
around.
you get one.
Per slice.
Every slice has some of everything on it.
Okay. I like this.
There you go.
I'm going for like a good protein-packed, fresh veggie with a bunch of cheese.
Yep. spinach has a tendency to dry out.
More
We
cheese.
usually put a little spinach under the cheese, but that's all right. You're good to go.
Okay, that's what I love about Domino's, right? You have your specialties that you have, but you also could make your own custom one.
Yeah.
If you're picky, tell your
build
friend
your
to
own.
buy the other one and just have a whole pie dedicated to yourself. All right, so where does the magic happen?
We put it in the oven right here, and about 7 minutes later, it is ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna do movie magic. We're gonna do movie magic. Pretend now that we're gonna
Okay,
be,
we're gonna come
heading
over
over
here.
to the end.
All right.
We prepared another
we
pizza.
Should,
That is,
we should. Oh, well, look at that. It's coming
we
out
have
of the oven
Luis
right
here. That's our pizza.
now. That is your pizza.
Luis, how do you think that looks like? That looks good?
That looks fantastic.
I mean, check out that. Oh, yeah, get in there, sir. Okay, while Luis is cutting this up, Ken, we want to talk about the specials that we're mentioning again. We want to encourage everyone to download that Domino's app so you get those special Domino's Hawaiʻi rates, yeah?
So right now with
Oh, what is that?
That is our garlic oil. We put it on the crust. And the stuffed crust is actually a Parmesan stuffed crust. You're going to get a little Parmesan cheese on there as well. That's a great pizza. So right now I would highly encourage everybody to go on the app, and if you're thinking about ordering on Halloween, try to get your orders in now.
Okay.
Because it's a very busy day. It's one of our busiest days of the year. It's definitely going to be one of the top 3.
Oh, so get your
Talking about
orders
Halloween,
in now.
Super Bowl, New Year's Eve. You got to be ahead of the game. Place your orders today if you can.
I mean, check that out, guys. We got to do a little pull test real quick. Make sure you go download the app. Look at that cheese stuff. Oh, that smoke though. Ken, thanks so much for letting us hang out. Make sure you download
absolutely.
that app. Get those specials. In the meantime, Kaino, I'm going to toss it over to you in the studio.
All right, Natalie, thank you very much. Hey, we're back over here as Hawaiʻi Medical College Care Home in Manoa is now open and accepting residents while also inviting new members to join the team. We want to welcome in Ashton Cudjoe right now to tell us more. Welcome in, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for being here. Congratulations on all the success and this new chapter. Let's talk a little bit about what's taking place in Manoa.
Well, we have a newly renovated care home. It's in a really nice, quiet neighborhood. And basically, it's to hopefully bring peace of mind to families. So where they can basically have, their loved ones come in and receive really wonderful, compassionate care. So we offer basically 24/7 care. We prepare meals, and we make sure that they get their daily exercise, their medications, and things of that nature. So it's really to make sure that there's a really compassionate way to take care of loved ones.
Now let's expand it, and you mentioned a few of the services that are available, but let's talk the full scope of services that are available. What was the inspiration behind this as well?
Well, I'm gonna go as far as saying, a lot of us have aging parents, So for example, my mom is gonna be turning 90 in January.
Wow.
And it's sometimes pretty difficult for families to really take care of people that they love and people that they care about, but they wanna make sure that they're well taken care of. So that's what we want to be able to do. We want to be able to make sure that someone's there for them all the time. Usually your mom cooks meals for you,
right?
But sometimes it gets to a point where she can't do that for herself. So we want to provide an environment where we can provide that kind of care and still offer them a great degree of independence. So it feels like a home. It doesn't feel like a facility. It feels like they're at home, and they can really enjoy themselves and just be a family, so we care like family, basically.
Yeah, and I love that you mentioned Ohana as well, because that's such an integral part of the support system for Ohana as family members continue to age. Let's talk about that as well, kind of the setting of the home and the fact that it's open door. Family can visit anytime.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It is to make sure that the families can visit at any time, so it really is an open door policy. And, our ability to make sure that they can come as they please, so it doesn't really matter We don't have, I'm going to say, closed hours.
Right.
You know, it's really about when's the best time for them to really engage. And yes, we can engage as much as we can, but nothing beats, you know, seeing your own son come by, or your own daughter come by, or grandkids come by, and spending time with your family. So we want to make sure that that environment is available for every single resident.
I love that, and I do want to transition into something you mentioned previously as well. In addition to this new facility, the invitation now to welcome new members to be a part of the community. We're hiring right now. What are you folks looking for?
Well, we're looking for caregivers for both the care home. We also have a home care agency. So we're looking for caregivers, preferably people who have, I'm going to say, a big heart. Yeah. Because one of the things that I've noticed is you really have to care about people. And if you have a big heart, we can provide you with the training, you know, and the big heart to me is the most important thing, you know, to really care about people.
Absolutely, and then training will be provided, as you mentioned as well, and then expand a little bit on the staff currently.
Well, the reason training is provided is the care home is a part of Hawaii Medical College.
Right.
So training is what we do, you know, and I'm going to go as far as saying we're very good at it. You know, so as such, we want to make sure that our caregivers have the appropriate certifications, whether it's CPR, basic life-saving, and really the long-term care type of training that allows us to really make sure that we can take care of residents. So we offer that training either through our program or through the orientation process for new caregivers.
Awesome. How do people learn more, Ashton? What is the best way for people to apply?
Well, the best way for people to apply is to just go to our website. It's hmchomecare.com. And all the information is there for both the care home as well as for the home care agency. And they can go right ahead and just click apply.
Awesome. Ashton, thank you so much for the time and congratulations on the new venture.
My pleasure.
Mahalo for being here. And you know, earlier today we had a chance to check in with Rachel, who's been hanging out at Teddy's Bigger Burgers over there in Hawaiʻi Kai. Take a look.
Thanks so much, Kainoa. Man, you would have thought that I was full by now, but you know what? Somehow I caught my second win. So we came over to Tex 808's sister location. We're here at Teddy's Bigger Burger in Hawaiʻi Kai, and I heard you guys brought that pulled pork right over here.
Straight from Tex over to Teddy's. So we got our 8-hour pulled pork. We smoke it for 8 hours with hickory over at Tex 808. Bag it up and we bring it over to Teddy's, and it's our burger of the month for October and November only. So after November, this is the only time you can get it.
Okay, Matt, you guys do this every year. You have the specials during these times of the month, and that's why it's so important for people to come on in, because it's only for a limited time. And this one is really, really special because you've got a couple of different things going on. Talk to me about the two different burgers. They're different, right?
Yeah, so we got two different ones. Our pulled pork sandwich, which doesn't have the burger.
Got it.
And it's 100% pulled pork with pickles, onions, and our barbecue sauce all in one. So.
Okay, talk to me about that sauce that's in there. That's a pretty special blend, right?
Yeah, so the sauce for this sandwich is just our barbecue sauce from Tex 808 that we blend right in there. And between that and the brioche bun, it all comes together. But if you want the really good sauce too, the Teddy's Bigger Burgers special sauce, that's on the burger. And it's just a sweet and tangy aioli sauce that really brings everything together, especially with our burger seasoning. And between the burger seasoning, the pulled pork, and the sauce, this is one of my favorite burgers we've had. It just brings out the smokiness.
And like you can see the drip over here. That is like the Teddy's Bigger Burger special sauce, right? That you guys put in there.
Every burger at Teddy's is messy. I don't think if it's not a messy burger, we did it wrong. So you always got to need a stack of napkins and just go right for it.
Stack of napkins. I'm that kind of girl. One bite, a napkin. One more bite, one more napkin, and that's how we got a stack. And I'm ready to go over here. It has just about everything that you need in one of these seasonal burgers. Again, it's going to be for the rest of this month, and again all through November. So I got to jump in on this one. I didn't even need to put lipstick on today.
Right? It's a special sauce. Get it while you can.
Okay.
Then on top of that, we do have our shakes of the month. So we got two different shakes. They look the same, but they're totally different. We got our pumpkin cheesecake shake made with Dave's famous ice cream right here on the islands, and then our pumpkin latte shake too. Okay. It's half of the pumpkin cheesecake and half of the Kona coffee ice cream all in one, and it's amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one first. Let me go with this pumpkin cheesecake. Okay.
No, that's the latte. Oh, sorry, I am wrong. You are right.
I got you. Ooh, they're nice and thick, so
right.
it'll take you some time. It's nice and icy cold. This is exactly how you want to shake, and I love the pumpkin cheesecake. It's that time. It's the fall season. Everybody's looking for this, and you can find it right here at Teddy's Bigger Burgers. All the locations right here on Oahu, right?
Yep, all 7 on Oahu. We're on the east side, we're on North Shore, we're on the west side, so wherever you are, we probably got a Teddy's right by you.
Oh my goodness. Is that like chunks of cheesecake?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
It blends all together. That's why the straws are so thick. You got to suck all that up.
That's right. Okay, there's chunks of cheesecake in here, okay? I love this one so much. I don't even know if I want to go to that, but I heard Kona coffee, and now I'm just going to have to give it a go. This one is for if you want that extra kick. So it has that pumpkin flavor, but it's also going to have that Kona coffee blend. So I can't think of anything that sounds more delicious than
It's
that.
like getting a latte.
This one is just as thick. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that taste of the coffee in there. Okay. I don't know. I like them both. So make sure you come on in and get both of them and then try out their burgers. If people wanted to come and check you guys out, tell them about the location.
Yeah, Teddy'sBB.com. Go on there. You can find any of our locations. We have our app, Bigger Rewards app. Download that. You can order ahead so you can skip the line. So yeah, check us out.
All right, I'm gonna continue to drink this and eat all of these. Of course, there's so many different things on the menu, including the sides that would pair perfectly with this. So come on in and check them out now until the end of November for all of these specials. We're gonna have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. We're taking a break. We'll see you later.
All right, another addition for this segment called the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, Champions of Change. We're talking about more opportunities that are available here at home in the workforce. We want to welcome in Dr. Aaron Wilkinson and Brandon Nakamura. Welcome into the show, you two.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Mahalo nui for being here.
Yeah.
Now, Doc, I do want to start with you as well. Today
Sure.
we're going to be talking about and expanding on mental health services. Let's talk about why that's so important for inmates who currently need those services and programs.
Sure, sure. As a clinical psychologist, I've always had the privilege to work in a community setting, and also with that underprivileged population. I find that the folks that are with us in the Department of Corrections and Rehab, in our facilities, a lot of times they haven't had any mental health services. They might have needed them. They haven't had access to them. So at this point, we really want to give them that service, especially as we look at them being released, returning back into the community, setting them up for success, and really getting the support that they need.
Now, Doc, given your career and what you've been able to study and learn previously, what is the best way to then go about delivering this care?
Well, first of all, I think it's very important to look at it holistically. So looking at the environment, the culture, the history of the individual, because that really makes that person up. And then what are the opportunities that they had or did not have? And so I think that really looking at how we can encapsulate that and then provide the services that build on that, on what their needs are at this point.
Now, Brandon, I want to transition over to you. Like, why did you decide to get involved and expand a little bit on your role when it comes to mental health services and what it provides, and why you decided to get involved?
Oh, let's see. I guess we can start with about why I decided to get involved. What it is I'll openly admit I made wrong decisions and bad choices myself at one time in life, and thankfully I was able to learn from it. I was able to get back up and start fresh. So today, I guess you could say it, luckily today, I'm blessed to be in a position in which I can help others to maybe provide opportunities that I didn't have at one time. To give a quick insight about what I do in my position, basically I conduct what we call post-admission mental health screens. Post-admission mental health screens basically are an interview/mental health intakes that I do with newly admitted inmates to Halawa Correctional Facility. And this is where I'll be asking them a series of questions. The answers to these series of questions will help determine if they need mental health services, and at the same time, they'll also help them get cleared for facility work line and for facility transfer down the line. The ultimate goal is to help these guys basically to support them by getting them ready for their next phase of their journey.
Now, Brandon, as we sit here and we talk about Champions of Change, and there are opportunities for people to join the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, what would you say to someone who's curious about it, wants to learn more about why that would be a great career to be involved in?
So, the best way to say it is, for those that are open-minded, willing to learn, open-hearted to being able to help others, that would be like our target audience, I guess you can say. One thing, a key note to remember is that we're working with other people. The population that we serve are other people, people that could use the help to better themselves, people that also have potential and talents that maybe they don't even know that they have. Maybe that's where we can help them recognize it. Doc Wilkinson said it the best way. Nobody was born bad. It's just unfortunately sometimes situations, decisions come up, which we end up paying for down the line. However, the way I see it is, if somebody's willing to make that change, to do better, and they're surrounded by people that are willing to help them make that change, they're already on the right path, man. They're already on the right path. And if this applies to anybody out there that's listening right now, if this sounds like something that you'd be interested in, we look forward to hearing from you.
I love that, man. I can tell you speaking from the heart, man. I love that. Doc, I want to transition back over to you as well. There are many opportunities that people can seek within the department as well. What is the best resource to utilize if people want to learn more, head to the website and just kind of navigate how to do it?
Yeah, they can go to our website, dcr.hawaii.gov. The applications are there. There's a list of all sorts of job openings, anywhere from administrative to professional, clinical, to even our adult corrections officers. So I encourage anybody to go to that website and explore it and drop their application in. We also will be at the Job Expo on the 29th of October from 9 to 2, and we'll have representatives there as well.
Absolutely, and that's going to be a wonderful time for anyone who is curious. That's going to be the place you want to be. Again, it'll be at the Blaisdell, October 29th. Doc, Brandon, thank you so much for the time. Mahalo for being here. And again, for more info about Champions of Change as well, head to HiNowDaily.com. Recently we had the chance to head out to Kualoa to show off one of the newest vehicles in the Hyundai fleet. Take a look. From the iconic views from Kualoa Ranch, this is the perfect backdrop to unveil the 2025 Hyundai Santa Cruz. We got Jerry V hanging out right now. Jerry, tell us about this ride, man.
Well, Kainoa, this is one of my favorites, actually. And the reason is, I call this vehicle utilitarian, the Santa Cruz. What I mean by that is, for the soccer mom that needs a vehicle just for their family and their kids, it's so comfortable for them. But then if you want to take it and clean your yard and move things and go to the beach and load some beers in the back, you got that. It's so versatile, this vehicle. The Santa Cruz is just awesome. This vehicle is equipped with the Hyundai Smart Sense. You have the lane departure, a lot of safety features that helps the vehicle slow down if you're coming to a stop and there's an obstruction in front of you. And also, one thing I want to come show you in the back. When we talk utilitarian,
oh yeah,
all right, open his bed up, right? Okay. You see that soft touch?
Is this a truck? Is it a car? Is it something
That's
in
the whole
between?
thing. It's a Santa Cruz. It's great, right? So you see this rubber mat here? You take this out.
Perfect.
Right? That's where you sand. One shake, you're done, right? Watch this little secret compartment.
Oh.
Okay. So if Dad wants to go out on his own, what do you put there? Your
ice and your favorite beverage.
Yes. So that's what I mean by talking utilitarian. But yeah, this vehicle's awesome. It's really sleek. And again, it's got the best warranty in the business. A 5-year, 60,000-mile new vehicle, limited warranty, and the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. So all your heavy items covered for 10 years. Your engine, transmission, axles, all that type of stuff.
Jerry, let's take a look inside.
All right, Kainoa.
Let's talk interior.
One thing, the biggest secret with this car is super cool. This got fingerprint detection. So you set all your settings for what you want in your vehicle, your radio stations, your seat, your mirrors, all that type of stuff. When you start the vehicle, it detects your actual fingerprint and will set it to your specific setting.
That's
so you don't have to
crazy
even worry about
technology.
it. Yeah, it's unbelievable, right? Also, what you got here, your Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, or Android Auto, whatever you prefer. Valet mode, which will lock the back tailgate, only give access just to the driver's door and starting the vehicle.
Oh, wow.
You got all these little type of things that are built into this computer system here.
What's a vehicle diagnostics?
Press that, you're gonna get all your basic features. It goes through a system check to let you know if there's anything that's needed. And the best thing is, when you're connected to BlueLink, what happens there, if there is anything that's needed, including maintenance, it'll notify the dealer immediately. And then and your servicing dealer will contact you and get you in.
And we got a good amount of space even inside here too, with the added truck bed space.
Yeah, isn't it awesome? A lot of headroom, a lot of leg room in the back. These cars are really, really comfortable.
These available right now. How do people get the Hyundai Santa Cruz?
Well, the Drive Aloha, Drive Hyundai campaign is going on. Just go to the Hyundai USA website and pick what you want. It'll put you to the closest Hyundai dealer to you.
I'm ready to hit the road, Jerry.
Let's roll.
Aloha, welcome to Whiskey Smoke. Welcome to local vibes, big smiles, and unbelievable flavor. Welcome to the best barbecue on the island. Amazing brisket and delicious pulled pork and ribs. Kiawe smoked for hours. Grab a plate for you or order the menu to feed the table. Welcome to your favorite spot for Texas-style barbecue with an island twist. Welcome to Whiskey Smoke.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this all show long. You know, the holiday seasons are coming up, and nothing says the holidays here in Hawaii like a big old turkey there as the main star for that big holiday dinner. We got Joe Wadahara hanging out with us right now. Jessica Yamamoto from Zippy's, your next stop this holiday season. Welcome in, you two.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having us. Wow, thanks for doing all the cooking, you two.
We should be thanking you.
Right? Yeah. Let's just say that. But let's just say if I wanted to go to Zippy's during the holidays, this is what I could expect, right?
Yes,
Jess, what's on this table?
This is our whole turkey package, available online now until November 23rd. It has everything you need for the perfect Thanksgiving meal.
Oh my gosh. All right, Jess, let's get into it. Walk us through the spread. We got to start here.
Yeah.
This is the whole turkey, yeah?
This is a whole turkey, 10 to 12 pounds cooked. We also provide 12 dinner rolls, courtesy of King's Hawaiian.
Hey. Those are located right over there.
Yes, sir.
There's
we
the
also
dinner rolls.
have our poultry gravy, your pineapple cranberry relish, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Not included with the package, but you know, gotta have it, is our pies, fresh from Napoleon Bakery.
Of course. Got this looks like the pumpkin over here. Custard action over there. Is that cranberry sauce I see over there?
Cranberry pineapple relish.
Okay, I love that. So we have a whole spread over here. Joe's hanging out with us right now. On Fire Cook on Instagram.
The
Joe
celebrity.
Kitchen Scraps.
Yeah.
Local. He is the man over here. We're happy to have you though, Joe, because one of the cool things about holidays, especially here in Hawaii, we can make it our own. We can like go local style.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we say in the fire department, even you store bought it, you got to change at least 5% to make it yours. So we can do that with the mashed potatoes. They have a beautiful mashed potatoes.
Okay.
But I got this also from Foodland. It's already cooked.
Nice.
Steam it for 10 minutes.
Okay.
All you do is you take your ulu or your kalo and you want to make it local. So he's going to add that in.
What?
Yeah, and then make a nice ulu mash. So you just fold this in. It's all pre-cooked.
Okay.
Super simple. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to turn out to be like this. There we go.
Ulu mash.
Ulu mash. Ulu mash.
Oh my gosh,
Make
it
it a
doesn't
little.
even get easier
So you got
than
ulu
that.
mash, or you can get kalo mash right here.
Magic.
There you go. That's what it is. You throw away the bags you brought me. You just tell everyone you made them.
You made them. You made them.
Ulu mash, bro. Make them all the time. What else you got, Joe?
Okay, and we're also gonna make guava barbecue sliders. So this is perfect for the kids, even picky eaters. So all we're gonna do is it's perfect for game day. And a lot of times you're gonna have leftovers. And this is what we do at the station. We just take the bread, cut it up open.
Okay.
We take our barbecue sauce, mix it in with our pulled turkey here.
And you know how it is Thanksgiving. It's like turkey for days.
Yes.
Days, weeks after, right?
You can make jerk after, then you make sliders.
So we'll just put that on, nice hefty load right there on top, make it nice, and give that,
right on top.
Whoa, perfect.
Oh, and also, if you want to make a really quick thing, I don't know if you remember this kind of.
Okay.
But back in the day, so if you're above 30, you might remember this. You could order a cup of gravy from Zippy's, and we used to get fries and dip it in the gravy.
Gosh, that's
and eat
next
it.
level.
So if you want to make it, you could just do this. This is called a hot brown sandwiches.
If that doesn't say holidays, I don't know what does. One cup gravy.
Yep.
Cup gravy. That was a thing back in the day. I think a lot of people would go, I remember that.
I love that. Okay, wait, Jess, I want to go back to you as well.
Sure.
Because if you order online, people can save some dough, right?
Yeah, order online now till November 23rd, and you can save $20 by pre-ordering your package online, which you can pick up at select locations across Oahu. We have a location on Maui that you can pick up as well. And then new this year, what we're doing is we're actually giving you a $25, we call it PMC, a gift certificate for anyone that purchases a whole turkey package and a $10 gift certificate for our half turkey package. So a little bit of money back as our way of saying thank you.
Okay, awesome. Again, best to call ahead. You can save money again. You can order it online.
Yep.
All of this November 23rd, right? Is going to be
It's the last day, but don't wait because we've sold out in the past.
Okay, very excited. And then for a full list, where should people go? Because certain locations can pick up.
Yeah, zippys.com/holiday meals.
Okay, speaking of holiday meals, we got to get into this,
Gotta
Joe.
dig
Like,
in.
where do you recommend we start?
I don't know. Can you cut a turkey?
Yeah,
I mean, the whole turkey. They have to. I mean, I guess I'll go slider and then like go into the mashed potatoes. I love the ulu. I mean, this is like full.
This is the done one right here.
This is like only in Hawaii. Yeah. I need a spoon. Thank you, Jess. Look at that turkey. How many pounds you said, Jess?
10 to 12 pounds. And it comes pre-cooked already. So all you have to do is pick it up from our locations. You just show them your QR code or your confirmation code. You pick it up. We give you all the instructions. And it's that easy.
It's good to go. You can just reheat them at home.
Yep, reheat it at home.
Cup gravy, guys.
Ooh, look at
That's
that.
the hack. Look at that. Happy
Poachy
holidays.
Poachy gravy.